Hello everyone and welcome to another Explorer video. So it's been a while since I've done an Explorer video, and this deck that we're taking a look at today is the Explorer version of the deck that I took a look at in Historic. So this is Hyper Aggro Convoke deck with only 16 lands. I know it's a bit scary to play a 16 land deck, but trust me, you can easily win a game with just one land because all of it will be very much playable even with just one land on the battlefield. Because we're playing 12 copies of Convoke cards. We have the Halo Hopper, which doesn't do anything, but it's still a 3-mana card that can be played on turn 2. We also have Knight-Errant of Eos, which is a Convoke card. If you convoke 5 different cards on the battlefield, you can grab even Knight-Errant of Eos itself or even Venerated Loxodon. But most importantly, if you have all the boards set up, grabbing Regal Leosaur will basically spell game over. But like I said before, when I played this deck in Historic, it was actually surprisingly good, even as a 16 land deck. So I'm interested to see if this works also in Explorer Best of 3. So with that said, I'll be hopping on to some Explorer Best of 3 ranked to show you guys how the deck does. And of course, I'll also have a conclusion section at the end of the video to talk about the deck. So let's hop over. Alright. Oh, is this good? I think it actually is. So we can go Ornithopter into Gleeful Demolition on turn 1. Into a Halo Hopper. That is 6 damage. 6 power on turn 1. Okay. Okay, they have Fatal Push. I cheated a little bit. Okay, plan 2. Pass the turn. Okay, that feels bad. Yeah, I passed my main phase and they had priority. Feels bad. Well, I know they have a Fatal Push, so I think we just slam Halo Hopper. Man, imagine if they didn't have Fatal Push, it would have been insane. Six power on turn 1. Into Knight-Errant on turn 2. Oh no. Like, we need these right now. Artifacts that aren't creatures. Wow. Is this like a Golgari mid-range? Seems like it. Okay, that was such a goated draw. What the heck? Oh my god. Look at this. Do you still have doubts about the deck after seeing that? So good. Isn't there like another Gleeful Demolition in a Modern? Like, they have 2 of those cards. It's insane. Okay. They're playing black. So I'm kind of thinking, right? Black's... My god, like, Black's board wipe Black's board wipes are so bad. Like, I can play around this so easily. Okay, so we go like this. And we'll, Venerated Loxodon. And, we'll just play the Halo Hopper. So opponent is dead. Okay. Oh my god. So, versus a Golgari mid-range. Thinking about Gobakin. Not sure about Paladin class. And we just get rid of Halo Hoppers. And go next. Okay. Definitely a keep. Even though we don't have a 1-drop. Oh. This is interesting. So we can go Halo Hopper this turn. Or we save it for Clarion Spirit, but I think we should just go Halo Hopper. Because the reason why I say that is because we have Invasion of Gobakin. Because this has only 3 toughness, right? And Halo Hopper has 3 damage. I think that lines up pretty perfectly. Are they going to Fatal Push Ornithopter? No shot. Oh no. Oh my god. That is hilarious. I mean, that does kind of matter if we get a Convoke card, but ideally you don't want to Fatal Push in the Ornithopter, right? Oh no. Okay, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Stop. Okay. Hopefully opponent ran out of stuff. Just want to have some board so we can Gobakin and kill it on the same turn. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to play it. Okay, that's fine. Oh man. Let's see your hand. Prior Bridge Tracker. 2 of them. Well. Slowly killing the battle. So we need like literally any 1-drop. Or even like these cards. And we only play 16 lands, so... And we already have 3 lands. Chances are... There's a good chance we might be able to trigger this Clarion Spirit. So let's go. I don't know why they attacked. Like a 3-drop for a 2-drop is just not fun time, right? No, are you kidding me? We're playing 16 lands. Ornithopter. Oh. Well. I'm just not sure if I should play this Clarion Spirit. I think I'm gonna wait. Come on. Look at the percentage. It's so low. Okay. That's a bit annoying. Okay, we can't block this. Come on, give me any of the Convoke cards. That's fine. Okay. This is actually pretty good. Because now we have an enchantment that gives indestructible. They're not going to be able to attack as freely. I'm just not sure like if I should play the Swooping Lookout. Okay. We'll play it. So if they attack with everything, we crack that, make everything indestructible, block, block, and block. So we can kill Essica's Chariot and the Tracker. Okay, so they're gonna attack. Yeah, opponent's reading my enchantment. They should know that it gives indestructible. So you attack with only Essica. Interesting. Well, in that case, let's actually block like this. So we only lose 3 creatures, right? I thought they would for sure attack with the entire team. I feel like this is a mistake. Oh, that's really good. Look at this. So we just attack with all the flyers. Okay, so far, Swooping Lookout, pretty amazing with after sideboarding with the Gobakin. Yeah, not bad. The fact that it has Vigilance has a lot more synergy than I thought. Because it's not just Convoke now. Now they attack with everything. Okay, so let's make a dude. I think we do have to crack the Gobakin though. Maybe block something like this. Because we don't need Clarion Spirit anymore. Maybe I should kill the trackers. Okay. What about... like that? Okay. Only 7 damage coming through. We also gain 2 life. Seems pretty good. Maybe I was supposed to crack before I block. Because they could have like a fatal push, right? So this is actually bad order. Pretty interesting game. Do we just win if we get Leo Sword though? So block, block. Okay. So that requires 4 mana. Should I attack with a 3/3? Kind of want to block one of those trackers though. Okay. We'll hold back 1 turn. I'm hoping... like, my god. We have so many lands. Versus a Golgari mid-range. They have less lands than me. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, wow. Do they call even? Pretty annoying. Okay, I did not expect an extinction event, but... sure. Go to 1. Oh, man. Still can't put it in my hand. Man, Giganta is expensive. Okay. I have no choice but to double block here. Although, even though they could have like a removal spell, but my back's against the wall. Okay, not bad. Now you show up. Okay, that's actually not bad. I think I'm going to just play this out without the mutate cost. And then put a Giganta in my hand. I think it's time. Man, oh man. This is a really close game. Maybe I misplayed though. Like, what if I didn't play the Ornithopter on turn 1? What if? Because I committed so hard on turn 1, right? Ornithopter, Ornithopter, Hopper. And then we went Gobokin. Thinking that the Hopper would live. And if we didn't have done that, we could have had like a bunch of spirit tokens with the Clarion Spirit on turn 2 with the Ornithopters, if we saved the Ornithopters. Something to think about. Do you also have a Fatal Push? Ah. They got us. That was a really close game, though. Man. Imagine if that Sokensen wasn't actually a Sokensen and instead a dual land. So we got a 1-lander. So we just need Gleeful Demolition. And that'll literally unlock our entire hand. Right? Entire hand. Come on, deck. Or a land. I'll take a land. So here, Gleeful is good. Ornithopter is good. Land is good. Feels bad. I mean, we're still playing a card every single turn. Come on. I want to see my deck pop off. Come on. Oh god. I really needed that. Oh, there it is. There it is. Moment of truth. Okay, give me like ornithopters. Okay, you did give me that, but there is no way. What? Was that like 5 lands and ornithopter? There's just no way. It's looking at 6 cards. There's no way. Okay, well, we just sent literally the entire top 6 cards that are lands into the bottom of our deck. So, don't expect a land anytime soon, I guess. I'm smelling Extinction Event. Honestly, it's not even that good. Like, you're spending 2 cards, and you're getting rid of 3 things, right? It's not that good. Well. Hopefully. Let's see the magic here. Are you kidding me? Twice in a row? 12 cards and there were only 2 creatures. There's just no way. Huh? Okay, I literally got scammed. No shot. Come on. Okay, if I lose this one, it's all because of that. It's not because we have 1 land. It's because we got RNGesus. Okay, there's land. That is crazy, actually. The fact that we got a land there is actually crazy. Because we're playing... Like... We just looked at 12 cards, and there were only 2 creatures. And we saw quite a bit of lands there. In a 16 land deck. And we still got a land there, which is kind of amazing. I mean, I'm not complaining. We did get a land. Invoke Despair? Wait. Why did you bring Invoke Despair? Are we playing the same game? There's ain't no way, right? That's not correct. Oh shoot. So currently if they play Extinction Event, I want to play around Extinction Event. So I think I should play the Venerated Lockstone. So we don't quite flip the Legion's Landing, but we still get to play the Hopper. And even if they get a trade-off of a Clarion Spirit, that's fine, right? Because we only have one card in our hand, which is going to be played right here. So even if they get an Extinction event, we're going to be able to flip Legion's Landing because we have 3 odd creatures. This is a pretty cool game. We had the one land for the longest time. And you can kind of see, right, that you can technically play our entire hand with this deck, which is pretty cool. So, do you have a board wipe? It looks like you don't, so... You're probably dead. Okay, that's just game over. Another Invoke Despair. Okay, I was under the impression they didn't actually have a sideboard, like a good sideboard for our deck, so that's why they still have Invoke Despair. But 2 of them? That probably means they have full copies of it. Probably. Actually, come to think of it, I could die if I make this attack. Yeah. So let's just hold back a turn. Yeah. I mean, my opponent is actually playing pretty well, aside from the random Invoke Despair. I think normally a player would have sacrificed the cat tokens instead of Ezeka's Chariot there. I think that's game. Unless they get an Extinction event. Still have the Frog. And the Enchantment. Nice. Oh, maybe... I mean... Yeah, I mean, technically... Invoke Despair does hit Golbekin's Enchantment. I don't know. Okay. Great hand. Not much to complain about. Three, 4, 5.
Krakens, leviathans, octopuses, the ocean surges, life thrives.
So I think the way we win this game is just flooding the board. I was hoping for the Regal Leosaur there, but we didn't find it. That's unfortunate.
One drop ripples and grows.
I do wonder about this matchup. Okay, they are getting extremely lucky. Does this have trample? Reach and lifelink whenever... Okay, it does not. We're chilling. Just Regal Leosaur waiting room.
I will fight for my friends.
We might be dead.
I will not.
If they get the... Yeah, Karn Silex is a GG. So we had a pretty fast start, but they also had a pretty insane start as well. So I'm hoping this Alpine Moon Tech will... and the Pithing Needle will do the trick. Play first. Okay, we have a pretty fast start. Very similar to last one, except we have a Venerated Loxodon this time, and we're also going first. Which is a benefit in itself. I mean, this is a incredibly fast start. Let me just keep hitting them. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play the Venerated Loxodon. I might actually just keep this land. If I get a land, then we can just haste two of them, right? They're just dead. So yeah. You can see that this deck can go fast. It can most definitely go fast. What about Conclave Tribunal? Is that too cute? I feel like we don't need it. Feels bad, man. Feels okay, man. I'm kind of like thinking about like something like this. So we just spam Knight, hoping we get more of them. Alpine Moon. Off the top, please. Well, it's not the worst. Could have been better. I feel like... Oh man, if we get Alpine Moon, this would be insane as we say that. Nykthos Shrine to Nyx. Wow, I can't believe we missed it. What? How do we miss that? That just sucks, right? Are you kidding me? Yeah, so they have 5 mana right now. You attack? Interesting. They don't realize they're gonna die soon. Let's see. Leosaur. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm pretty sure they're dead next turn. Like, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I shouldn't have played the Ornithopter. We'll see. 5 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are getting in. 5 times 2 is only 10. Okay, never mind. There's only 3 blockers. Okay, so 3 blocking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 2. This thing is dealing 14 damage. So 14 times plus 7 is... They're dead. They are dead. Did they block 3? I'm pretty sure they're dead, right? I hope I didn't do the math wrong. Easy game. To be fair, nobody plays Leosaur, so nobody knows what it does. Okay, our final boss. This hand isn't like the most ideal start, but we got some cards here. Hopefully we get more 1-drops. Hopefully we get more 1-drops. Luminarch Aspirant. What? Hello? Any 1-drops in the deck? That's unfortunate. We can definitely win this. We can definitely win this. I'm just wondering if I should play this next turn. I mean this turn. They're gonna have 4 blockers, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 gets in if I play this. That's not enough to win the game, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna hold that. Actually, what if I attack? Wait, they didn't even block. They didn't even hesitate. That 4 damage there is actually pretty important. So I'm kind of hoping they attack. Because they don't know about this card, right? Oh no, you have made a grave mistake. 2 blocking here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are getting in. So 5 plus 10. That's 15 damage. At least. They're dead. Okay, this matchup. Do we even care to sideboard? I feel like this matchup is just... Like, we should be favored, but I'll bring 2 Conclave Tribunals just in case. For things like maybe Adeline, things like that. Oh my god. If this was a dual land... Every time I see this, I regret having Silkenson in the deck. Because this hand would have been so beautiful. So we have Clarion Spirit with Ornithopter on turn 2. I'm kind of leaning towards Voldair Epicure, actually. No. Since Ornithopter is an artifact, we can just sacrifice this to this card, right? Gleeful Demolition. So we should keep something like this instead. Really fast start from opponent. If we had another Ornithopter, like, Knight would have been insane here. Obviously, they have a very, very fast start. And then I think we're gonna... Did Clarion Spirit do enough job? We'll do something like this. Another Knight is really good. We'll get a Giant Killer. We hold! So we are barely alive. Barely alive. Can I even play this, actually? If I tap this, I should be able to play still another creature with this. Loxodon. We still don't have that one card, the Leosaur. The Leosaur. We would win literally immediately, right? If we just get that. So we have to chump block a lot here. This is blocking here. So we go to 1? If we do this? Fair trade. We're at 1. Okay. That was such a goated draw. I cannot even tell you how much this is. This is actually insane. Gleeful Demolition was actually so goated. We hold. Oh my god. Adeline. Okay, that's scary. We're gonna tap that down. Scary, scary game. I think we can start attacking. Wow. That was a pretty good game, right? That was a pretty good game. I think a well-deserved mythic there. I actually think this deck is pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie. Because I played this in Historic as well. And it was still good. I mean, granted, we played more. Like, we play like Esper, Sentinel, and Retrofitter, but it's still freaking amazing. It feels really good. Alright, so we got to Mythic. It was... I don't know, like, this month, I was kind of in a slump. I didn't play that many games. We played a lot of different decks as well, but yeah, finally got there. With an unexpected deck as well. I didn't really expect this deck to be this good. It's kind of unexpected. Like I said in my last game, I even played this in Historic, and I mean, the only difference is Swooping Lookout, Legion's Landing, and we Giant Killer, and we have like Retrofitters and Esper Sentinels instead, and it was still good. Like I won games even in Historic with this deck, this core here that you see. It's actually very, very powerful. Like for a 16 land deck, it's kind of insane. Like a lot of games, I've won a lot of games with only one land. It's crazy. So the only card that is kind of like iffy, I don't know if it actually belongs to the deck, is a Swooping Lookout, but you know, it's for a 1-mana Vigilance flying artifact creature, it's actually decent. It has very good synergy with Convoke cards, which makes me kind of actually want to go up on more to see kind of a bit more consistency, because I didn't really get to experience this card too much because we only played 2 copies of, but the times when it was actually on the board, it was pretty good because of the Vigilance. But Giant Killer was also a pretty stellar card versus mono white humans there in the last game. Other than that, really not much to change. I think the core cards here that you see on the left side of the lands are just rock solid. I will say though, Legion's Landing. So I didn't play this in historic version, and I was complaining about how Regal Legal Sword was a bit expensive to mutate, but I can see it. 16 land deck with the Legion's Landing, it was more bearable. The 3 cost mutate. But as for the sideboard, what I really liked was actually Alpine Moon. It just came in clutch for game 3 versus a Mono Green Devotion so much. It was crazy. A lot about the sideboard, all you have to do is if you want to add something in, you just replace a Halo Hopper. So that's what I did. To add in things like Invasion of Gobokin versus like mid-range decks, control decks, Tormod's Crib versus Greasefang, a Paladin class versus a control deck, Alpine Moon and Pithing Needle versus a Mono Green Devotion, and Conclave Tribunal versus some creature decks. So that's basically the sideboard plan. It's pretty easy because all you have to do is replace this card versus those matchups. So yeah, that is gonna be it for the video. If you guys enjoyed the video so far, make sure to leave a like, comment below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye bye.